Here's the biggest list of the year. Even though lockdown had covered the theaters the most of 2020, still enough good movies had came out, released mostly online. This list is not based on personal opinions but ranked with the impression made of including all critic and audience reviews. Before you start watching the countdown, click on the subscribe button for more lists like this.
Number 10, बुलबुल।
मास्टर दिनकर बड़े भले आदमी हैं वो तो।
उसकी पत्नी की टूटी हड्डियों से पूछो कितना भला आदमी।
Basically an offbeat horror film from Bollywood that did so right as a story but not on the horror department. The film is so rich at score and cinematography and is a period drama centers in early 19th century. The story is of Bulbul, a housewife of a big home who got married at a young age with a grown man traditionally but fell in love with her brother-in-law because of the age connection, and it makes sense.
शादी के बाद लिखने का समय मिलेगा तुम्हें?
शादी?
फिर नूतनी दीदी रिश्ता लेकर आई है तुम्हारे लिए।
The time is not now but 200 years back, so this was not an acceptable thing in the society. When the story of unrelated love spread through the air, Bulbul went through lots of terrible stuffs.
लगता है पार में कथा ज्यादा हो गया है।
This film's purpose isn't to scare you or shock you, it's made in a different manner and has some amount of hauntingness in it that hook its audience. Besides that, Tripti Dimbri's debut performance was just off to mark. Exactly what the character had to be, she portrayed.
मुझे वहाँ के लिए डर।
Number 9. Axon. Centers on few friends living in Delhi from northeast. This story is based on their attempt to host a wedding party that is not quite working in their way.
मेरे घर में कोई शादी शुदी पार्टी शादी नहीं होगी, मैं कह रही हूँ। हाँ? क्या मेंढक? तू मेरी तरफ क्या देख रहा है? फूट यहाँ से।
The storyline promises an entertaining drama and lingering fun. Well, it does deliver that and also accurately develop its characters. It was released in 2019 but had its cinematic release this year, so I have considered it as a film of 2020. But the main thing is it's a well-written and well-performed film you need to see.
On wedding day.
हर बार कोई नया बंदा दिखाई पड़ता है। वैसे भी तुम सबकी शक्लें एक ही सी होती हैं। कैसे पता चलेगा कौन रहता है यहाँ?
अगर हम सबके शक्लें एक ही जैसे होते हैं तो तेरे को कैसे पता है कि हर बार दूसरा बंदा आता है?
Shiny Gupta's performance was great and the main thing the film portrayed was a representation of Northeast Indian people who usually get discriminated against other Indians, even unintentionally sometimes. The film as giving a message works and as a story is quite cool and may worth your time.
कौन है तू? है कौन तू? बोल।
मैं
झूठ क्यों बोल रही है? अरे हमें पता क्या अंदर से किस चीज की बदबू आ रही है? एक तो झूठ बोल रहे हो, ऊपर से आंटी से माफी भी नहीं मांग रहे तुम।
वो शादी है इसलिए थोड़ा सा बना दिया था।
शादी? या नहीं, मेरे घर में शादी हो रही है। नहीं।
Number 8. AK vs. AK. AK vs. AK is an experimental film by Vikramaditya Mothbani and so far got mostly good or great reviews all over, and I believe it's an experiment done right. As everyone knows, the story is a battle between two celebrities, Anurag Kashyap and Anil Kapoor, where Anil Kapoor made an accusation that Anurag Kashyap kidnapped her daughter. But everybody thinks that's a joke, maybe we too.
मैं आपके हाथ जोड़ता हूँ, भीख मांगता हूँ।
साला याला म्हणतात ऍक्टिंग।
क्या बात है? ये एक्टिंग नहीं है।
The story just goes on that it's a comedy at a point, thriller at some, but all over it's an entertaining film. I believe there was the barest of chance that this kind of story is getting praise because it's directed by Vikramaditya Mothbani. He has an eye of genius and is quite capable of running against the tide. And beside him, the performance of the two AKs are praised. I've seen Anurag Kashyap before in I Am and I didn't like it.
सुबह सूरज उगने तक इसमें जो भी होगा असली। आप उसे खोजोगे असली, आपको चोट लगेगी वो भी असली, आप रोगे तो वो भी असली, आप हंसोगे तो वो भी हंसी नहीं आएगी।
Number 7 is Love and Afsar. This film has finally released after 2 years in the country. Is Love and Afsar is a story of interracial romance between a businessman and his servant. Something that is not quite common or rather considered as an inappropriate subject.
तुम बचपन से टेलर बनना चाहती थी?
फैशन डिजाइनर।
डिजाइनर?
नहीं बन सकती।
This film really opens the eyes about something. I remember watching this film Stellar 1 year ago and I felt the same. Wow, they have come up with some sort of realistic film that also has some question for the society. I have always admired Tilottama Shom and considered her as one of the best Hindi film actor working today, and her performance in this film is praised globally as well.
प्लीज मुझे सर मत बोलो।
लोग मजाक उड़ाएंगे।
मुझे कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता।
मुझे पड़ता है सर।
The film of Hust was released in 2018 in Cannes and had a lot of rave reviews from international critics who complimented its simplicity and stable screenplay. Number 6. राता कली।
कांच टूटा, गोली चली और किसी ने कुछ सुना ही नहीं।
Raata Kali Hai is a great murder mystery from Bollywood. Its length 2.5 hours and centers on a murder inside a family of a royal person. The performers were up to mark and the film truly has its stability throughout. Most especially Radhika Apte and Nawazuddin Siddiqui are the real heroes of this film.
साली कुत्तिया, मुंह बंद कर ले, नहीं ठोक दूंगा भी, यही समझ में आ जाएगा अभी।
The film is darker as it goes by. It's better to have the barest amount of idea about the film before watching a movie like this. It makes it more worth watching. No matter how average and medium rating Raata Kali Hai got, I believe it's a really well crafted thriller that can both hook its audience and entertain them.
वो हाईवे रोबरी का नहीं, हिट एंड रन का केस था और आप चाहते हम सारा इन्वेस्टिगेशन छोड़ के उस लड़की को पकड़ें, जेल में डालो, खेल खत्म।
As about its flaws, there are barely any other than the common stereotype Bollywood mistakes even this film could ignore.
तुमने मारा हो या मरवाया हो, बच नहीं पाओगे।
Number 5. Kamyab. Kamyab is single-handedly powered by Sanjay Mishra and it tells a really heartfelt down-to-earth story that for me is the best kind of movies.
सर आपकी 499 फिल्मों की लिस्ट है मेरे पास।
कितना बोला आपने?
499।
It's about an actor who have played a lot of side performances in movies and retires after acting in 499 movies. When he realized that he was just one film away from making great record, he returned to act in a film.
मैं 500 कर लूँ ना तो शायद लगे कि किया है कुछ जिंदगी में। मेरा भी तो रिकॉर्ड बनेगा ना। ललिता पवार, प्राण, शक्ति कपूर।
The film got its criticism for being underwhelming and not having a strong screenwriting. Actors playing actors is complex and it's always need to be taken carefully. Sanjay Mishra was extraordinary as the lead. The film is also the highest rated Hindi film of the year as on IMDb and that can make you convince a little bit that it does have some enough dramas to enlighten your boring day. Number 4. Serious Men.
क्योंकि मैं जहाँ काम करता है वहाँ लोग why is gravity such a weak force or why there is not enough lithium in the universe जैसी चुतियास्टिक चीज़ों पर रिसर्च करते हैं।
I think I have said this before that people don't care about good writing in movies and the rating of Serious Men is a perfect example of that because the rating of this film is very unjustifiable for me. It's terribly underrated. It's undoubtedly one of the most well written Hindi movies of the year. It's a film about dreamers. It's a film for the people who run against the traffic. Serious Men is starred by Nawazuddin Siddiqui, a security officer in a space organization. He is at a quite higher place in his job title and when he becomes a father he makes his son to become a genius. So genius that he takes his name to Guinness Book of World Record for intelligence.
ये आपके रट्टा मार सिलेबस से बहुत एडवांस जा चुका है वो। Is on another level.
Yes, Mr. Money. Jesus has given Adi a great mind. Praise the Lord.
ये तो सब माँ मीनाक्षी की कृपा है। जब आदि पेट में था ना, तब मैं नंगे पाँव चल के गणेश मंदिर भी गई थी।
Nawazuddin Siddiqui's performance was great. I really don't have to break this down. Its direction is also praisable. It's clicheless and is made just as a film should be made. Simple and realistic.
मैं तेरे फ्यूचर के लिए भागता रहता हूँ इधर उधर, हैं? तुझे एक ही स्पीच से याद नहीं होती।
Number 3. Chintu Ka Birthday. Chintu Ka Birthday is like a sweet over the meat. It's centered on a political conflict but brings it out of every complexity and delivers a light-hearted family drama, presenting so delicately.
Happy birthday to you.
बस बिजली नहीं जानी चाहिए।
अरे नहीं जाएगा बिजली, निश्चिंत रहिए।
It's about an Indian family stuck in Iraq after the US invasion. The story centers on the birthday of the youngest member of the family, Chintu, and on the occasion their good neighbor helping them out.
We come for Chintu birthday party. Best friend, girlfriend. She go to school. You destroyed this morning.
This one also had its release in 2019. Most good Bollywood movies of this year wasn't really released this year, but I just have to enter them because of lack of competition. But lack of films to make this list doesn't make Chintu Ka Birthday any less good. It's truly entertaining film with meaningful writing and most importantly isn't cliched. Number 2. Ludo.
देखो बेटा भिंडर, तुम्हें मार नहीं रहे हैं, मुक्त कर रहे हैं।
I must admit that this is a flawed film, but it's crazy and truly entertaining from head to toe. That also is a visual treat. The film is about 4 interrelated stories divided as the 4 colors of Ludo. It gives an analogy that every pawn goes to the same home, so does every human. One of the stories talks about a half couple whose sex video has leaked online and the girl is about to marry in few days.
ये तुम हो?
That was one of the stories. It's better if I don't share the other ones. The shots are really breathtaking and it goes messier as it goes by, but never lets you yawn for one bit. For me, the truly great performance from these were of Aditya Roy Kapoor and Pankaj Tripathi, but I just adore Sanya Malhotra. I mean, seriously.
आर.के. जिलानी का नाम सुना है? That's his son, शेखर, my fiance. होली अगरबत्ती, देश के सारे मंदिरों में उनकी अगरबत्ती जलती है. 20,000 करोड़ का टर्नओवर है. He's so nice, so sweet. साल में 2 बारी वैष्णो देवी विजिट करता है.
ये पॉर्न साइट विजिट करते हैं क्या?
That was the top 9. Before I reveal the number 1, finally, that you can basically guess what, here are few honorable mentions.
हम जा रहे हैं. अरे रुको, कहाँ जा रहे हो? इतनी पुरानी ईंटें, ये तो होना ही था. नहीं, टूटी कैसे? हमने केवल पैर से टच किया, टूट गए. मरम्मत काहे नहीं कराई तुमने? हटो यार. अरे हटो क्या?
ये क्या बात हुई? 18 साल तक तो अपने माँ बाप को यूज किया, उसके बाद फ्रीडम के नाम पे आप अपना देखो जी, हम अपना देखे.
नाक नहीं है, कान नहीं है, झुमके कहाँ लटकाऊंगी?
कमांडिंग ऑफिसर पहले पहुंचता है, तुम लेट.
सर वो ओवरऑल चेंज करने की जगह नहीं.
बैग पे चेंज कर लेती.
बहुत ढूंढा मैंने, लेकिन लेडीज टॉयलेट मिला
नहीं, क्योंकि लेडीज टॉयलेट है ही नहीं.
क्यों सर?
क्योंकि ये जगह लेडीज के लिए बनी ही नहीं है.
जब इंसान का वक्त बदलता है ना, तो आसपास के लोगों का रवैया भी बदल जाता है.
मम्मी की एज क्या है?
32.
तो क्या 32 में कमबैक नहीं होता?
Number 1, Thappad. There are mainly 2 reasons why this is the best in the movie of 2020. One, that it's realistic and not cliche. Second, that it's realistic and not cliche. Bollywood just never make movies like Thappad, where in the run of good international movies, Thappad can come as a basic good film, but as about Bollywood, it's the best. Because there is just no other movie in this year that was more well written and had less cliches than this one. It doesn't contain over dramatic sequences, it runs with its own time, shocks its audience with its dialogue other than action or thundering background score, which is easier said than done.
चॉइस थी, किसी ने फोर्स नहीं किया था. कंप्लेन नहीं कर रही हूँ. इनफैक्ट खुश थी उसके ड्रीम्स में, उसकी लाइफ में पार्टिसिपेट करके. तो शायद इस सब में ने आपको ऐसा बना लिया जिसको थप्पड़ मारा जा सकता होगा.
The film centers on a housewife who gets slapped by her husband in a party full of people, and everything falls apart since that. This film has a lot to tell. It moved me, expressed my ideas, thrilled me, and equally molded my logics about relationships. I wrote on IMDb how this is also an accurate portrayal of anxiety, and I will be keep saying that.
सब बोल रहे ना जस्ट अ स्लैप. पता है उस थप्पड़ से क्या हुआ? उस एक थप्पड़ से ना मुझे वो सारी अनफेयर चीज़ें साफ साफ दिखने लग गई जिसको मैं अनदेखा करके मूव ऑन करती जा रही थी.
Whenever a film is written well with the most accurate characters possible, it always delivers beyond its storyline, and Thappad is among those giant films of my watch list.
और अगर ये एक बार मेरे दिमाग से नहीं निकला तो फिर
यार तुम क्या चाहती क्या हो तुम? एक काम करो, तुम ना मुझे मार दो. हाँ, आज ये भी कर लेते हैं. एक लगा दो मुझे, हिसाब बराबर हो जाएगा. मारो, मैं खड़ा.
Yeah, so that was the video. Hope you have a great new year, and I also hope that we get good movies in the coming year. By good I mean well written. Till then, take care and thanks for watching.